Airlines operating in South Africa are ready to give delegates of the G20 summit the greatest experience in the skies. The highest decision makers in the aviation industry are participating in a two-day conference at the Kruger National Park to, among other things, come up with a well-coordinated strategy as South Africa hosts one of the biggest gatherings. The meeting is expected to contribute immensely to the country's vision to drive inclusive economic growth. Newzroom Afrika's Mweli Masilela has the details.
With just about 7 months left before the G20 summit is held in South Africa, the aviation sector is pulling out all the stops to make a meaningful contribution. The G20 summit presents a huge opportunity for South Africa to attract investment from the world's biggest economies. Representatives of different airlines admit that the aviation sector is faced with a number of challenges. However, they don't want to leave any room for mistakes when global leaders visit the country.
BASA, it is a board of international airlines, so that allows all these airlines to be ready and make sure that they connect people across the globe to South Africa. And BASA, it is also more on engaging with all critical stakeholders. So rest assured, these airlines that you see here, they are involved with airports company, they are involved with Department of Transport, Department of Home Affairs, and in making sure that this becomes a success.
Other key role players, such as the Border Management Authority, are fully aware of the huge responsibility that lies ahead.
In terms of the G20 that is going to happen in November 2025, we are very much ready as the Border Management Authority. We have started to put our plans together, working together with the night joints broadly. There are going to be 3 critical airports that are going to be used for the G20. It's going to be OR Tambo International Airport, it's going to be Waterkloof, mainly for the heads of state, but it's also going to be Lanseria International Airport. And those are the 3. So we already have our plans ready to be able to handle that. As we speak now, we've already facilitated a number of ministers in as far as G20 is concerned, in terms of the various meetings, preparatory meetings that have been taking place. You will be aware of the finance meetings that has already taken place, together with the meeting for the foreign ministers. All of those meetings we've been able to facilitate successfully as the Border Management Authority. So in terms of the one that is coming in November, we are definitely very much ready. These discussions are very critical because we are mainly ensuring that we bring alignment in terms of our various responsibilities in the airports. And of course, our responsibility is purely border management work and ensuring that there is facilitation of movement of people more seamlessly, as it were.
Minister of Transport Barbara Tracy, who addressed the summit virtually, says government is ready to provide all the necessary support to the aviation sector. She urged all role players to invest in technology in order to improve services in the sector. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mweli Masilela at the Kruger National Park in Mpumalanga.